What's up, all you amazing people? It's night here in Riyadh, and it's actually a Thursday night. And I was out and about after work, went to the gym and did all my stuff and dinner. And now I'm going from this place, Al Nakhail, in front of King Saud University. The big you see pillars on the other side that you see. It's King Saud University entrance, and the thing is that where should I go from? Okay, I can go from the very left. Okay, so it's a Thursday evening in Riyadh, and if we go down the road, in the end you will be able to see King Abdullah Financial District from this side. Let us just reach the end of the road, you will see it there. Well, I must actually say that one time I got stuck on this road and it took me like 1 hour to move 2 kilometers. That is insane, but I still got one actually comment on my channel that Riyadh has a lot to do and there's a ton of places in Riyadh and you don't get bored. And well, Riyadh is that sort of city, and I'm sort of blessed to be here. Although I have traveled to other Saudi cities as well. There you see, I'm gonna zoom in a bit and you will be able to see some scenes of the CAFT, King Abdullah Financial District. You see there in the distance. It's gonna get even better once we reach near the end of the road, and from there I'll zoom out. But for now, just enjoy whatever you can. Okay. Let me go in the slow lane. Now you might be able to see it better from here. Oof. And actually it's looking even better. Okay, time to just zoom out and continue with our drive. So now we are merging onto the Prince Turki Road. Got to pick up the speed to match the pace of the road itself. Actually, I might have come to the wrong side. There was a very sudden turn to the ramp that takes inside. Let me just recenter. Maybe we have another entry point here. Yes. Thank you, Riyadh Traffic Authorities, for making making these. So I missed the last one, but I can actually go down from here. The speed limit of the road is 100. Well, if you drive, do make sure to maintain safe braking distance. Do follow the speed limits. And this is Prince Turki Road. Let me know in the comments if you have been here, if you commute through here, or if you live nearby. I got this new mobile holder, and well, I'm actually impressed with its capabilities. The last one that I had, it served me well. Actually, I got it from Temu, and the thing is that after some time it stopped working. So it was a vacuum mobile holder. This one is also sort of same, but like the good thing is that I actually got a thing where you could place the vacuum mobile holder if you don't have a glass screen or any metallic place. So the situation is that okay, let me just pass through the traffic over here. So I was saying that they gave a sort of a pad that actually goes below the vacuum mobile holder, and below that you put a double-sided tape. So that's in case if you don't have if you don't want to put on a glass, or you want to put on dashboard and that sort of stuff. And secondly, I was using the previous one on the screen, but I didn't use the pad and the double sticky tape. And when this came, it was really difficult to install, and maybe it wouldn't get installed because it's only supposed to show you like the maps, or if you want to use the mobile while driving, that sort of stuff. And it was sort of at an angle where I couldn't record clearly. The arm of this actual holder was also coming in the camera and that sort of stuff. I didn't like it, and the thing is I got it for 249 Riyal. Although the one I got from Temu, I made some 60 videos from it, and I got it for only like 20-30 Riyals or something. So I tried to invest in this mobile holder. We have to be careful here. If it turns red, you just abruptly stop. So coming back to our point, the thing is that if I didn't get this double-sided tape and a pad from Temu, it would have been like almost impossible for me to use this one that I got later. Now we are on the King Abdullah Road. We are taking a ramp down to the King Abdullah Road, and we'll pass Muhammadiyah, and then we'll exit and take a U-turn and then come back to Muhammadiyah. There's an ambulance coming. May all be well with whoever they are serving right now. See, life's quite unpredictable. So it's better to stay humble, better to stay grounded, better to turn to religion, better to pray, because we are gonna be in the afterlife, and we would want to have the good deeds go with us in the afterlife, inshallah. So on King Abdullah Road, the speed limit is 90. They have displayed it on various boards, digital signs. Now I'm exiting the King Abdullah Road, and I'm gonna take a U-turn from the King Fahad Road. Usually in the mornings I commute from here. Just got some distance. It seems to me like once the signal turns green, we might have to wait for the second turn to actually make a U-turn. So, well, let's see what ends up happening, but we are standing to these scenes. This ride was almost like 8 kilometers or something, and it took some 11 minutes. It was supposed to take 11 minutes, but right now it's 9:39. 9:39 as in 9 minutes and 39 seconds. So in front of us we have a Corolla. Back in Pakistan there's a lot of Corollas. It's like a car that every household actually dreams to have. Not every, because there's competition from Honda as well. The Honda Civic, Honda City. So the big players are Honda and Corolla back in Pakistan. Here in Saudi Arabia, we have a very diverse set of options to choose from. Like you see on my right, we have a car from Volvo. In front we have a Toyota. The one I'm driving is a Shenzhen Edo. And then there's Hyundai, there's Kia. There are tons of car brands, and most of them are actually really good. So yeah, I think we can take a U-turn on this. Some people were trying to block it off, but well, seems like other ones honked the horn, and here we are now. I wouldn't be able to pass through this one, and the other guy also is at a very tight angle, although they shouldn't be coming from here, but well, it is what it is. No worries. There's the Le Méridien Hotel nearby. It's also one of the very interesting hotels that I like. The car was in normal mode. I'll turn it to Eco. In Eco, the suspension is better. The consumption of fuel is supposed to be better, although this car is giving me the consumption turns out to be 7.9 liter per 100 kilometer. So that's like 13-14 kilometer per liter. Now we are again on the King Abdullah Road, but we are gonna take the exit since we have to go to Muhammadiyah, and they have quite some big constructions going on. You see on the right. I wonder what they are gonna make here. One is like a community. It's called Livan. And well, community housing of sorts, you can say. And the other one, they also have a couple of tower cranes, and they are it seems like they are gonna make some shopping plazas. Sumud Towers. Okay, whatever it is gonna be, inshallah. So the shiny building on the left you see is the Dr. Sulaiman Al Habib Hospital, and I'm gonna make a very sharp right over here to go into Muhammadiyah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. All of you are really amazing, and I hope you have a very blessed week ahead. And let me know if you want me to talk about some certain things while we are driving. I'm trying to actually just keep talking about one stuff or the other, but if you would like us to talk about something particular, then do let me know down in the comments. Okay guys, bye.